All right. Good morning. Good morning. So we are back. I know y'all haven't heard from me as far as doing a YouTube in a very long time. I have been still active in the chat rooms in the community with mentoring students all over pretty much. I just haven't been on YouTube. So this year, what I'm going to be doing over probably the next 6 months is I'm going to be releasing for y'all a series, which I'm going to name the series um, The Best Forex Analysis with the Best Trader. So I know that's a bold statement, but I think I can back it up. So I know I've been away for a little minute as far as on YouTube, all good. But I have gotten extremely, extremely better with my trading. I have been trading for those of y'all that are new, just now coming around in our space. I have been trading for going on, this will make my 10th year. Um, I've traded a lot over the past 10 years. I trade every single day. I am on the charts literally maybe minimum, maybe 4 hours a day for the last 10 years. So um, very passionate about trading, very serious about what I do, and I'm very good at what I do. So this series will be called The Best Forex Trader because I honestly think that I am the best Forex trader um, pretty much in the game, honestly. I just haven't seen anyone who's more consistent than me. And so this comes over the last, I would say, year in my journey. I've gotten extremely, extremely scary, scary well as far as in the last year. So with that being said, I also did just drop a new strategy um, over the last, when did that new strategy drop? Maybe it dropped about a year ago. Once that new strategy came out, everything changed. So I dropped a new 5-step strategy, which made everything more simpler for the team. And then we dropped 6 different trade setups that you can actually trade with the strategy to make consistent profits. So 3 of them are about 80% plus. But what y'all are here for is for the latest 3. So the latest 3 have been proven to be around, I would say, 93% plus accuracy. Um, we have been going weeks to where we either barely lose or don't lose. And we have taken multiple trades in that week. So it's not just a 1 or 2 or 3 trades. For example, last week we pushed out 8 trades. We won all 8. So the week before that, I think we were maybe about out of 6 trades pushed out, we lost, I think, 1, which was gold, that didn't follow the strategy, but out of all of the rest hit targets. And so this has been a consistent thing over and over and over. And we're able to see every single movement in the market. So the reason I make that claim is because I can see every single movement in the market. Um, and we're able to trade every single movement in the market. So as I go through this today, what I'm going to be doing on the start of the series, I'm going to be sharing with you guys 2 pairs that I will be looking at this week with my students. These are 2 very, very high probable trades that I definitely want you guys to watch out for this week. Again, make sure y'all stay tuned in for this new series. I'm going to be testing things out over the next, I would say, at least till June. I'm going to try to keep this going for at least 1 video per week. And I'll probably drop a recap towards the end of the week. I haven't really decided on if I'm going to do the recap videos, but towards the beginning of the week, you guys will get a breakdown of at least 2 charts with this Best Trader series. Most likely they will be on Sundays. So you guys can look forward to them dropping every Sunday. The time that they will most likely drop is anywhere between, I would say, 4 a.m. Central Standard Time and about 10 a.m. Central Standard Time on Sundays. So that is the estimate time that you guys can expect them to drop. So again, make sure y'all are following us on YouTube and subscribe so that y'all don't miss out on any future content. So pretty much what's going to determine if I'm going to keep this going until June, because I'm really kind of I'm not an on the scene trader. I've been trading kind of behind the scenes, just to myself. I'm not really a media person. I'm kind of introverted and antisocial in a way, so it is what it is. Um, so I'm just not big on the online presence type of thing. I can just care less about it, you know. I'm only here really to trade. That's all I've ever been here for is to trade. So I'm really doing this for y'all, because I feel like that I am very extremely good at what I do. And I know that this industry is overly saturated with a lot of just BS and a lot of bad traders, let's be honest. A lot of groups, a lot of scams, a lot of stuff, man, that's just not what you guys need to be focusing on. 95% of traders are not profitable. And then you have the other percentage who I would say two, maybe like 3% who are barely profitable. Like they get by with taking maybe the same ratios. So let's say like a 3-to-1, right? And so they might take 3 trades that week, but lose 2, right? But since they won that 1 trade, they're plus up 1. So you have 3% that are like that. So now you're left with only 2% who are really like that, you know, who are really fucking cold, you know. So I'm in that 2%. And so what I'm going to be doing for y'all is sharing that 2% with y'all. So please, 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 I cannot stress this enough. This is going to be a blessing for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't just find this. You know what I'm saying? In the game, you can't just find consistency like this. So what I'm doing for y'all is I'm bringing it to y'all. I'm bringing the exposure to y'all for literally the first time. So stay tuned in. Again, subscribe, like all the videos, the content will continue to roll. What's going to determine on if I'm going to continue to drop this is basically y'all's activity, you know? So I need likes, I need comments. I just need y'all engaging. So as long as y'all are engaging on the channel, I'm gonna keep dropping. So it's just that simple. Like every video that y'all get on. As soon as you watch it, just hit the like button for me. Appreciate it. Like that's all I ask for y'all. Appreciate that. And make sure y'all are subscribed. Definitely want to be subscribed because just watch it over the next few weeks. When I'm all these trades, I'm gonna drop y'all. Just watch how they turn out. Don't take my word for it. Please do not take my word for it. Just watch the trades yourself and just see how they turn out. So again, I've been trading for about 10 years. I'm gonna run through a little quick rundown of me because this is the first episode of the series. So trading 10 years, I started off in IML, which most of you might be familiar with. Um, Maybe I was in IML for maybe about 2 years, and then I kind of branched out to myself, and I've just been doing my own thing ever since. So I've been through the phase of the average trader, going from mentor to mentor. I've been through all of the groups. I've been through all of the indicators. I've been through all of the signals groups. You know, I've done that, right? I've lost money for like the first 5 years of trading. You know, I've done, you know, so everything when it comes to the beginner trader, you know, I've experienced the same thing that y'all have experienced. And, you know, just want to let y'all know, I know what you went through. So from going from completely not being profitable at all, and just constantly coming in the market, being almost addicted to just losing my money, to actually finally becoming consistent and actually making money and, you know, being able to do things that I love to do, you know? So with that being said, you guys are in good hands for sure. You guys are not dealing with somebody that's new in the game. I am seasoned. So with that being said, I'm not going to hold y'all too much longer. I just want to kind of give y'all a quick intro of who I am, what's going to be going on with this series over the next few weeks. So now what we're going to do is go ahead and get into what you guys have came here for. Before I do get started, I'm going to give you guys a quick review of just some things that we went through last week so you guys can kind of see how our last week turned out. So we had a few trades. Some of these I did erase off and clear my chart. But I will go and show you guys via the Telegram community chat room. So the free community chat room, the link is down below in the description. You guys in the subscription, I'm sorry, subscription in the description. You guys can check that out and join. It's completely free. I do drop live streams in there throughout the week, as well as chart ideas and the actual chart. So sometimes you guys can get that information in there, as well as interact with the rest of the community. So all of that information is down for y'all in the description below, as well as our website and more information. So I specialize in the dollar. So that is the main thing that I analyze. And then from there, I'm able to analyze the rest of the dollar pairs. I trade everything. So I trade everything that you see over here. I trade all stocks, anything that has a chart, I can pretty much analyze it with my strategy. So I am primarily a Elliott wave trader. I just started switching over to Elliott waves about 3 years ago. It completely changed the game for me as far as my trading. It allowed me to not only be able to read the movements of the market, but allowed me to be able to predict the next move of the market, and also allowed me to be able to see where exactly the market's going to go, like specifically pinpoint where is the market going right now. That is what Elliott Waves has allowed me to do. It has actually allowed me to really understand and read market structure as well. So if you guys have never heard of Elliott Waves, or if you've heard of it and kind of played with it and just kind of left it alone because it was confusing, um, I'm here to tell you, once you master it, it will change. It will change everything for you. So it is definitely something I suggest that you guys spend time on when it comes to learning. If you guys are looking to have an edge in the market. If you guys would like to learn how to trade Elliott Waves, you guys can click on our website in the description and you guys will find our mentoring package. I currently do not do signals anymore. I have retired from signal service. The only thing that I do is educate for my students. I used to do one-on-one boot camps, which I actually stopped doing that in December, just because I wanted more free time for myself and I wanted to just focus on the students and myself for the year of 2025. So you have two different mentoring packages that I offer, right? So you have the normal mentoring package, which is the online course access, and then you have the bootcamp package, which is the 30-day one-on-one, us getting together, doing Zoom calls every day, one-on-one, just grinding it out. So that's that hands-on package. So I don't offer that anymore as of right now. In the future, I will bring it back potentially, but as of right now, it is discontinued. But you can still follow through, learn our newest strategy, and still make the same amount of profitable gains that our team makes with the normal mentoring package. So, with that being said, cryptos as well. I trade cryptos as well. I trade stocks and I trade Forex. So primarily I like to stick to Forex, but I can pretty much analyze anything. Okay. So let's go ahead and dive into the recap of last week, which is going to be, I honestly got to remember which pairs it was, just because I don't keep up with it as much as you probably would think I do. A lot of these trades, I break down during live streams with the community, and different people just ask me to look at certain things, and then I'll look at it for them, and then um, analyze it there, and then it's kind of popping up. Doesn't necessarily mean I want to throw it all the way in the lineup for the week, but the ones that I am going to show you out of the 8 for last week were all in the lineup. So let's go through here and try to figure out which one it was. So this was a trade idea that we were looking at about 2 weeks ago. Another beautiful outcome. Target hit on this one. Our final structural target is going to be in this range for entity CAD. Did we have an entity CHF? We did. So this is another trade that we have been literally looking at for the last few weeks. So this isn't even just last week. This is a swing that's been taking a few weeks, but another beautiful profitable trade there. Entity JPY. So this was another one that we had last week. We started off right here and it literally gapped straight down to the TP. And so I don't want you guys to call my bluff on it, man. So what I'm gonna do for y'all is I have the majority of these are screenshotted. So if you aren't in the community chat room, then you pretty much are seeing most of this go down as it moves. Give me 1 second. So right now, what I'm looking for right now is the before photo for y'all, which you might not be able to find it, to be honest with you. Some of these I will be able to find them, and some of these I probably won't, just because I trade for multiple communities as well. So not just FXK, which FXK is my community, but I trade for other communities as well. So I'm literally the person that other people come to to try to get to trade for their community to help them become profitable. So I'm the GOAT that's in the background. Literally. Crazy, huh? Hold on, y'all. I'm not trying to hold y'all. Give me 1 second. Here it goes. So here is let me see. Let me show full screen. So here is NZD. I'm just going to show the whole screen. Here is NZD/JPY. So you see how we were here before we went down? Cool. That's that move. That's the before I just showed y'all. That's the after. It market literally gapped straight down and hit the TP when the market opened, based on our strategy. So that's that one. I had to go ahead and show y'all that one just because I didn't want y'all to think I'm faking anything on her. That's one thing you guys will not get on my channel. And the beautiful thing about me, nothing is faked. Everything will be live. Everything will be 100% guaranteed real. You can call my bluff on it. You can do your research, do whatever you want to do. Everything over here is 100% legit. I don't fake before and after pictures. Um, I'm not even one to like, I'm not even like a profit person, like to where like I show profit. Like that's not even my thing. I show charts. I give what you really need, what y'all want, you know? So you have a lot of people who are too focused in other people's lifestyle, other people's profit gains, et cetera, et cetera. I'm not. That's the last thing you guys should be focused on, because that's the reason that 95% of traders are not profitable. Is one, they're too focused on other traders who are successful, and most of them are not even successful from trading. So that's the first thing. And then they're too caught up behind their lifestyle that their greed is taking over them, and then they're rushing the process, and et cetera, et cetera. When the real thing that matters is the actual analysis and the trades. So half of these people aren't even giving y'all trades or analysis to actually help you, grow and help you actually make money and profit. So it's the wrong thing to be focused on. The thing that y'all need to be focused on is people who give out analysis and give it out consistently. And when I say consistently, not consistently give out BS, but give out trades that are consistently profitable, and not just give out one winning trade and two losing trades. We don't do that over here. We win majority of our trades, you know? So the end of the week, you're going to still most likely be in that profitable range. It's not a we win one trade and we lose three and we come out break even. That's not the focus over here. No, we win three trades and we lose one. That's how we move over here. So with that being said, focus on the analysis. Don't focus on other people's lifestyles, other people's gains, other people's rewards from their hard work. Just focus on the analysis, because this is what's going to be able to help you live like me. This is what's going to be able to help you, make profit like me, not you just seeing me make profit, right? So what I am big on personally is actually giving y'all the analysis before it happens. If it happens to be when it's active or when it's, starting to come, then I just have to give y'all a market execution. It is what it is. But generally, I break all of my charts down long before they happen. So all of my students, for example, this chart right here, all of my students already know this chart. Today is Sunday. The market is not open. They already know what to do. They know everything. So that's how I give out my movements to my team. So that's what I believe in, and I don't believe in anything else. And again, the most important thing is that we are actually profitable and consistent. You have not 98%, 99% of people on YouTube groups are just not even profitable. So that's the thing. They might be consistent with giving y'all weekly breakdowns and all of this other stuff, but they're not profitable, right? So I'm not going to try to hold y'all too long, but even from last week, we've actually been looking for UJ to fall from up here. The week before, we were looking for a sweep of this high and then a decline. Last week, it actually started to decline anyway. I'm not going to spend too much time trying to drop every single chart on here, but here is, let me see if I can find UJ for y'all as well. So this was last, I'm probably going to be able to get the whole, where is it? So here, I'm just going to put up a piece of it. Here's last week's UJ right here, USD/JPY. You'll see the analysis right here. Um, y'all can do like I said, y'all can do y'all's research. I'm not gonna spend all day. As long as y'all got that screen, y'all can pause it, do y'all's research to see if I'm bullshitting or not. But that was the movement around this area here. And it didn't come up to our entry, so we missed the trade. So this week, what I'm looking for is to come up to our entry and come down. So this is actually one of the trades I'm going to take this week, which I'm going to come back over and go over with y'all. I'm just trying to go through a lot of the trades that we took last week, so that you guys can see kind of a little bit of before and after, kind of what we've been doing around here. So GBP NZD was a trade we took a few weeks ago. Beautiful entry trade swing, movement towards the downside. We actually ended up closing this out around here, let the team know that it was going to retrace up a little bit deeper. So it's probably good to look for some profit taking. I do expect this to still head towards the downside, but we are completely done with this one. So another beautiful trade. What else did we have, man? Did we have a GBP? No, we did not. We did have a Euro NZD, I think. No, we did not. We had a Euro JPY. Yes, we did. What did we do on Euro JPY? Let me see. So the mentoring chat room. So the Trade Star community is one of the communities that I do provide trades for. Let me show you guys. So the is it all right, cool. So is this Euro JPY? So Euro JPY, man, we had a crazy week last week. Insane. Right now, what I'm doing is I'm looking through the chat room. So this is the FXK chat room, which the link is down below. The charts are in there as well. This is a Euro odd trade that we have been looking at for. I came back too far. I'm on the 15th. So I drop y'all all different kinds of stuff in there. YouTube videos. This is one of my favorite YouTube people to follow when it comes to fundamentals. He drops very, very good information fundamental wise. This is CADJPY that we've been looking at fall. This is odd CHF that I was showing y'all not too long ago. That's been moving up for a while. This is that NZD CHF update that's been moving for a while. You have was this USD JPY I was telling y'all about. This is just some screenshots from the mentoring chat room of some of the students breaking down charts, catching trades, making some money. This is CHF JPY. So I'm not gonna spend too much time trying to find all of this stuff because again, we can spend all day trying to find these trades. Again, I push out a lot of profitable trades. So you can spend all day trying to find this stuff. So this trade right here was, look at this. See this movement right here, the same movement. This was a buy that we took last week on CHF JPY. We took two trades on this one. So this was the first one right here. We took a buy from here and up and tapped into this zone. I literally closed it out right here on this candlestick. Then we bought it again in this zone for a second round and we closed it out again right here. Then it pulled back and went up to the final target, which was, I think, in this range. So we hit the first target twice on this one, then we pretty much left it alone. Then guess what we did again? I mean, this has been crazy. Where did it go? You see how I have this secondary zone? Look where it's bouncing up right now. I'm telling y'all, I'm not making this shit up. I'm really that good. So not only were we able to capitalize on the first ones, but now we're reacting off our second zone. And I didn't capitalize on this one, I don't think, on the second zone, or maybe I did. I don't know. I push out against so many trades. So this is that secondary buy right here when we hit up to the TP. Everybody eating, man. So that's the thing about the community. Everybody eating. I shared that with the public, so everybody's making money. Here's your odd, the sale that we took. Boom, right here. Your odd gave us a little bit of a drawdown, but she's pushing where she needs to go, right? So this one we actually ended up closing out. So this is the first euro odd, right? So where are we now? Once it moved right here, we had Euro odd news. So we got Euro odd news, right? So this is what I let everybody know to move your stop loss to entry. So again, I'm not faking anything. I let everybody know updates. Y'all have every information that y'all need. If I share a chart, I completely walk y'all through how to make this, make this money with me. So this is what traders are not doing. And they can't do it because they just suck. And no offense to anybody else. There are a lot of good traders. I'm not saying that they're not, but 98% of them are just fraud, y'all. So, and they cannot for one give you a trade beforehand. They can't walk you through the trade. Half of them are still in trades. I mean, it's just a whole bunch of BS, So I'm here to try to save as many people as I can and actually give y'all a real chance and a real way out and show y'all really what's profitable, like really what's possible and how fun trading can be, you know, when you really know how to trade. Because a lot of people have made trading not fun for people. So if I can do anything, let me bring fun back into trading. Right. So this is your odd, right? So that's the first trade that we took and we tried to grab it right here. Okay. So then we ended up um where? And I don't think this is the one. Oh, yes, this is the one. So we sold it again. So this is the one where we sold it again. So you'll see our stop loss here, 1.67940. If you can see that. I'll blow it up. Boom. 1.67940. So this is that same trade that we took again, selling EA again, and boom, now we made our money again. So it went a little bit deeper and we saw that coming. So we made that adjustment right before news, moved our stop loss, and then we took the trade again as it respected the overall zone still, and we were able to now make our money from it. So this is, again, not taking a loss, trading smart, and still being able to get the profit off of the trade. That's what we do. So CADJPY, another trade that yes, we did have. I'm telling y'all, so many trades I just push out. CADJPY, here it goes. Let me scroll up, show y'all the before. So I don't think I'm making this up. If I can find it. So on all of y'all's future videos, I won't be doing this like this. I'll most likely be saving this for the Friday series, which I'll do like the recaps. But this first trade series, I just wanted to give y'all an insight of really what we're doing over here. I don't know if I'll be able to find it in here, and I'm not going to try to uh, hold y'all's time too much trying to find all of these trades. We haven't even went over the new trades yet. So this is the CAD though. Before it actually hit this zone and popped up. See where this zone right here is where it actually hit and popped up. But we actually looked to sell this area. That was this area right here. We're actually looking to, what is this? Oh no, this is EURUSD. Where's CADJPY? CADJPY was similar, but I can't find it. And it's probably in another group, and we're not going to do all that. So CADJPY, downside move on this one we were looking for. This is going to be one of y'all's trades for this week that I'm going to share with y'all shortly. Do we have anything else over here? I don't think so. There's probably a few more like GU, EU, and some others on here as well, but we're just gonna go ahead and dive on into the new trades for the week. Actually, no, what we are gonna do, and I have to do this one, I'm sorry, NVIDIA. So this is probably one of my best trades in my career just because the significance of it. So I don't know if a lot of you know, but NVIDIA had the biggest historical crash in history. Um, about a week or two ago due to the rival company in China, which is DeepSeek, an AI company, et cetera, et cetera. I called the biggest drop in NVIDIA in history last year. So based on our strategy, I already saw it, which is crazy. So here is the drop right here. I gave this out way up here, and I gave it out to every public community all around. So I'm gonna show y'all this because this is insane. And it just proves to show how good my strategy is, um, and just how far I've come, you know? So truly, truly blessed, man, to be able to be this good in these markets is insane. Um, it's literally insane. So let me show y'all this real quick. This is crazy. Click on the link. Here's the link. So this is before. I'm telling y'all, I'm not making it up. I promise you, I am not making none of this up that y'all are catching on the stream right now. This is the biggest drop in the video history. You can go research it, look it up for yourself. What we literally call the biggest drop in history for one of the biggest tech companies in the world. So just proves to show how effective my strategy is. And again, it took me 10 years to come together with this. So again, like I told y'all, I've lost money for almost the first 5 to 6 years. So it took me a lot to be able to come up with how to be able to read these markets like this. So if you do become a student, for those of y'all that are students, please take this serious, because this strategy is one to none. And it is not something to be played with. It is extremely profitable and extremely consistent. And it will have you making money every single week. Okay. And I don't guarantee anything because you can't guarantee anything in this market. But if we were to talk about under the table, it don't get much better than this. And I've seen a lot. I've seen a lot. And I'm telling y'all right now, it does not get much better than this. I'm not trying to be cocky, not trying to be arrogant, but again, this is a lot of hard work. This is a lot of results that have me feeling this way, you know? So when you see something like this and you're constantly seeing it go correctly over and over and over and over and over and over and over, I don't know what else to say. So again, I'm gonna be dropping these streams for y'all weekly. Make sure y'all are subscribed. And the only thing that I need from y'all is to make sure y'all like every single video that I drop. Make sure y'all are commenting. Let me know if y'all are eating. I love to hear that y'all are making money, man. So you don't have to share the profit photo. That's fine. But just let me know you're eating. Let me know that I'm doing something that's meaningful, right? So let me know that I'm helping make a difference. Let me know that I'm helping you pay your bills. Let me know that I'm doing something right. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I get from this is knowing that I'm helping the world. I'm doing God's work. You know what I'm saying? So let me know that I'm doing the right thing. You know what I'm saying? Don't just be quiet when you're making money. You know what I'm saying? Let me know. Let me know that you're doing good. Let me know how your trading career is going. Like keep me active, keep me involved. Like I want to see how many people I can help change lives. Like I want to know that everybody is literally winning. So please keep me in the loop. Let me know. And you can let me know by commenting down below, or messaging in the chat room. I just want a live lit community of everybody making money, everybody eating. So this is the reason I'm doing this. Is I'm gonna try to save as many of y'all and bring y'all to a community that the whole reason y'all wanted to even start trading was to find something like this, what you found today. So I'm trying to build that community for y'all, of like-minded traders. That is currently what we're doing right now with our mentoring students. I'm literally trying to build an army of students that are able to analyze and literally spot out our strategy easily, consistently, week after week. And not only that, but they're able to share those charts that they're seeing, as potential ideas in the mentoring chat room for the other students. So now it makes it easier for us all to find trades because now we have a whole bunch of snipers, a whole bunch of analysts looking at the market at everybody different times of the day, right? But we're all looking at pairs with different eyes, but the same strategy, the same vision. And so some things I might see that my students might see. So then they might share it in the chat room, and then I'm like, oh, that looks good. And now we're all as a team taking the trade, right? So that is what we have right now in our mentoring chat room. I'm very proud of that, and I want to keep that growing and keep it going. So again, if you think that you're going to be a good benefit to that, I would love to have you as a student. I would love to help you on your journey as becoming a profitable trader. So, with that being said, we're going to go ahead and get started with today's charts. I'm sorry I took so long, y'all, with going through the beginning portion of it, but I had to. It's the first series, so I needed all of y'all to kind of get up to speed on me and everything that's going on and how we're going to be moving with this going forward. And again, I don't have to do this. So just be thankful. Okay. I'm trying to save y'all. I am really trying to save y'all. I'm trying to build myself an army and at the same time save as many people as I can. Okay. So each week, what I do is I go through all of these pairs and I go through and I see which ones have my strategy, which ones I like, which ones are the clearest, which ones just look perfect, right? And then I rock with those. So when I see something that I like, I basically right click it and I move it over to what I call my spotlight list. This is where all of my main trades go that I'm going to be looking for that upcoming week. DXY, like I told you, I specialized in the DXY. DXY and gold will always remain on the spotlight. Even if I'm not trading them, it will always stay on this list just because they're like the mains, right? So this week, as of right now, we have two trades that I am really liking, which I am now going to show y'all. Some weeks we have a lot of trades, some weeks we don't. Some weeks we start off with two trades, and as the week goes, more structure builds, and I'm able to see the market a little bit better. I'm able to start to see my strategy present itself, and then we're able to see more trades. So more trades do come throughout the week. So that is 85% of the time, students get more trades throughout the week. So what I'm starting with right now is not always what we, end up going with throughout the week. So I do want to let y'all know that. So these breakdowns will only be for Sundays or, probably Saturdays and Sundays. I haven't decided which days yet, or it might just be any one of the days. It might drop on a Saturday, it might drop on a Sunday. So either way, you guys can look for it. As of right now, just look for it to drop on a Saturday or Sunday. But my students definitely get more trades than, potentially what we start with if there's only, just a few, or we might just rock with two trades for the week. So as of right now, we got two trades and we have a few pending. What I'm only going to show y'all is just two trades. Okay. So first trade for this week is going to be Euro USD. All right. So for those of y'all that are new as well, I'm going to show y'all how to read this trade indicator. This blue and orange thing is my buy and sell indication. Okay. So this pretty much has my entry, stop loss, and TP already on it. So the entry is going to be where the blue and orange split. See where it splits? If you look towards the right, you'll see it in gray. It says 1.03 and you see the rest there. My TP is going to be where the end of the blue is. If you look towards the right where the numbers are, you'll see it highlighted in blue. My stop loss is going to be at the end of here, where the orange is, right? And if you look towards the right, you'll see it in this area here where it's right here in this orangish brown color. Now, I can't necessarily just be, and I don't even give out signals anymore, but this is just me showing y'all what I'm personally taking for the week. Y'all can do whatever it is that y'all please. This is not financial advice, of course. You can do whatever it is that you please, but this is me as an experienced trader giving you guys the real trade that I take on my personal account and giving you guys just a real way out, right? So that is the entry, stop loss, and TP for Euro USD. These series will not be educational. The education is only for my students, but this is going to be the entry, stop loss, and TP that I am going to be looking for this week on Euro USD. So we are going to be looking for a little bit more of a movement down on price action. We do have Trump implementing tariffs today, so the market could open with a little bit of a gap down. But overall, I am looking for price action to come anywhere in this box, respect, and then go up. It can go towards the beginning of the box, go up. It can go towards the middle of the box and go up. It can even tap right here and go up. Okay. But anywhere in this box, I am expecting Euro USD to go towards the upside this week. So please do not miss out on this trade. Set alerts if you need to. This is going to be a nice trade for the week. There is a secondary outcome for this trade, but I am not focusing on the secondary outcome. If it takes us out, then once it comes to this area, we will be looking to re-enter the trade. Okay, so Euro USD, the secondary outcome is for it to come sweep this low and then go up. But overall, we are expecting a long-term shift down on the DXY, and we are expecting a shift up on Euro USD. We've actually been watching Euro USD for a while, and we have been looking for it to buy up. Like literally, we sold this down. We bought all of this up. I kid you not. We traded every single move of here, all of this. We sold this down and we bought this up, and now we're in the process of finishing buy it up. I trade every single move. So when it was down here, I was actually looking for it to tap in here in my alert and go up, but it never hit it. So it ended up just started going up early. We missed it. We missed all of it. So now it's retracing, and we're going to catch the retracement for the continuation up. If it does not want to go up from here, it's going to go sweep that low that we were looking for a few weeks ago and then go up. So next trade that I got for y'all this week is going to be CADJPY. So this is going to be the next main trade that we will be looking at this week. And this is going to be the last trade that I'm going to be sharing with y'all today. And then I'm going to go over the DXY for y'all, which I'll probably always do that on each series as well. So you guys will get two trades and you guys will get a DXY breakdown. So this week we are going to be looking for CAD JPY for a movement up. Unfortunately, we have to give this one a little bit more time, and I'm going to be waiting for it to tap into this zone and then move up. I ask that all of you please join the chat room because I'm going to be updating you on the trades in the chat room. When these trades get active, the updates will not they will not come on YouTube. They will happen on the chat room. So the link to the FXK community chat room is down below in the description. Please, please, please make sure that you are also in the chat room. It does not make sense for you to be on our YouTube subscribe and not in the chat room. Because if there's an update on this trade or any of the two trades that I just showed you, they will go in the chat room. If I decide not to take the trades, they will go in the chat room. If I decide to go for a deeper entry, they will go in the chat room. So if you're not in the chat room, you're going to miss out on that update. And essentially, you might be taking the trade incorrectly or wrong. So I do not want that to happen. And definitely do not want you coming at me about X, Y, and Z, and you're not even in the chat room and not following the rules. I tell you guys exactly what to do. Every single move, I tell you what to do. You don't have to constantly beg me, what should we do here? Is there an update? You don't have to. You literally just wait for me to post an update. I always give the updates on the trades that I'm actively in. So with that being said, these are trades that I am going to be actively taking with the students. So the updates will go in the chat room. When the trade even gets active, the moment that it hits entry, I let y'all know in the chat room. So when it gets active, I also let you know. So everything is in the chat room. So please, again, I can't stress this enough, be in the chat room just in case anything changes, okay? So this, we're looking for price action to drop down in this range. Same thing, this is going to be my area of interest box. When you guys see this on my chart, anywhere in that box is where we can expect price action to react and potentially go in our direction of the analysis. So those are the two main trades that we are looking to take this week, and we're going to finish up with the DXY. So the DXY this week, I'm looking for a small correction in this range and then a continuation down. If not, then it is going to go up, sweep that high that I was telling y'all about, and then head towards the downside. So one of these two should happen this week, but this week we are going to be mainly focusing on a reaction out of this zone. So that's all I have for y'all for today. I appreciate all of y'all for tuning in. Again, please make sure y'all are subscribed so that y'all don't miss out on any future trades that I drop and just any videos going forward for the new Best Trader Alive series. So we are going to be naming this one the Best Analysis Alive with the Best Trader. So I look forward to seeing the results that we get through this series and just how everything goes, y'all's results, how y'all are able to benefit from this. This is the longest video that y'all will ever see. We will be keeping these anywhere from 6 minutes to 10 minutes each week, and we won't be going over the before and after or my history anymore. Going forward, everything will just be as soon as you hop on the video, straight charts. So we're going to be diving into straight what we're looking at for that week, and then we'll wrap it up. So appreciate all of y'all for tuning in. If y'all don't mind, again, make sure y'all like all of the videos, even this one, and drop some comments for me if y'all are looking forward to the new series that I'm going to be dropping for y'all. Appreciate y'all, and y'all have a great rest of y'all's day.